take a few minutes to talk about how a remote speaker microphone use position affects the transmitted audio in a two-way radio system. The use position of an accessory can have a large impact on audio quality. The reason for this is pretty simple. To get a good radio transmission, the accessory needs to have a good speech signal. The amount of speech captured by the microphone can vary greatly depending on how the accessory is held. In fact, there's a huge difference between holding the RSM here versus holding it here on the chest when it comes to captured speech signal. Other use positions can also impact the audio. This is especially true if you're located in a high noise environment. The microphone needs to capture as much speech as possible. The optimal position for an accessory is 2 to 3 inches from the mouth, talking directly into the microphone. It's pretty obvious that this will provide the best user experience for anyone and everyone listening to you on the other end of the radio. Another typical use position involves placing the mic on the shoulder, about even with the mouth. This use position is not the best, but it provides pretty good results if you point your mouth at the mic and lean close to the accessory. In this position, if you put a little tilt on the accessory, you can improve the audio a lot more. There are a number of use positions which provide lower speech signals to the microphone and, not surprisingly, a poorer user experience. For example, having the microphone on the chest but speaking straight forward doesn't work so well. Holding the microphone in front of your mouth and then moving your head away from the mic can be a problem too. Speaking into the back of the accessory doesn't work very well either. Don't laugh, we've actually seen that happen. Let me show you what all of this means. First, I'm going to demonstrate the optimal use position. We often refer to this as the intended use position.
Plant control, I have a work permit to close valve 52 so that it can service the compressor. Can I proceed?
Here's a shoulder position that works pretty well.
Plant control, the pressure gauge is reading 140 psi. That seems a bit low.
Here's a shoulder position that's not so great.
Plant operations, you have a service truck parked in the emergency lane next to the mechanical shop. Can you have it moved?
Here's another bad example of holding the accessory.
Sam, where's that work permit? We've got a crew here waiting for it.
And finally, here's the same transmission using the optimal use position.
Sam, where's that work permit? We've got a crew here waiting for it.
It should be pretty clear the accessory use position makes a huge difference on the quality of your radio transmission. If you make an effort to consistently get the mic within 2 to 3 inches of your mouth, your radio transmissions will be consistently good. Thanks for joining me. I hope this information will be helpful to you.